Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Jack Vader here by my side, as always. My main man, Mando.
Hey, everybody.
Man, how's everything, brother?
Really good.
All right, so we got something small, but sometimes something small comes in big packages.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight we're doing something a little different. I usually don't review the vintage collection 3 3/4 figures because really, I mean, they are what they are. You can kind of just see them through the bubble or whatever. But every once in a while, one comes along that's really, 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 really cool. So, one, we don't have this figure in the collection yet, do we?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like the first dooku we got. And two, it's a really, really good one. Mm-hmm. Okay, so, Mando, without further ado, tell us what we got here tonight.
Today we have a Star Wars vintage collection, Count Dooku.
Count Dooku from Attack of the Clones. All right, guys, let's jump right into this thing. Okay, so starting off with the packaging, this is probably going to be my favorite card back, or one of my favorite card backs of all time. Really good shot here of the Count. What's the Count doing here?
He's striking somebody down with force lightning.
Striking down somebody with some gigawatts there. Who's he hitting, you think, here?
So he could either be hitting Anakin,
okay,
Obi-Wan, or Yoda.
Yeah, this is when he was running the boss gambit in Attack of the Clones. They just kept pouring out. You just kept shooting lightning and stuff at him. So I'm not really sure if anybody really knows. Please leave a comment because I'd like to know who's actually hitting in this screen cap. Okay, without let's move it along here. Okay, so here's the figure, guys. This thing is packaged really, really nice. And the reason why I'm really geeking out over this figure is look at the face. Man, if that is not the face, that, I mean, I just don't know what to tell you, man. This thing has come along a long way from when I was a little kid and we was getting the original ones. Man, you could barely tell who it was. It would have just been a plain face and with some gray hair. You just assumed it was Count Dooku because it was a red lightsaber. But man, this thing, man, looks just like the actor. It looks fantastic. It's got the cloth good capes on. Got the little chain on there. Details in the robe, and we're going to show you the articulation here shortly. But it's got the one of my coolest favorite hilts of all time. It's got it right here on the side, and it's got that curved hilt looks awesome with the spike in the front, and it's got the fully extended lightsaber, so you're going to be able to put this into the hip. And if you can see in the back there, it's got his hand with the force lightning. Back of the packaging here is just got a shot of the Count vc307 for those who care. Now onto the figure, Mando. Is this masterpiece or what?
I say this is really, really good.
Really, really, really good. So get a shot of the lightsaber here. We're gonna go through all the different stuff here in a second. I'm gonna have Mando switch out some of these things. So there's the fist that he comes with, and I went ahead and plugged in this force lightning finger hand first because it's kind of tough for me to do. So I just wanted to get that on there first because it's kind of small. But this thing looks really good, man. Get a good shot of that all the way around. So I want to see under the good cape. You got the fully articulated shoulder. Got it bent at the elbow and bent at the shoulder as well. It rotates for 360. Same thing with the other shoulder. And you're going to see here the lightsaber that I was talking about. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out now. It comes on a little peg, and it's got a hole right in the hip. Looks really good. Stays in there really good. Looks fantastic. And there's the lightsaber there. Now, I want you to see the hips. This has got the good hips, guys. This is not the old style hips. So you got the full bend, 360 degrees, and you got a swivel at the thigh, bend at the knee. These are brand new, so it's a little bit stiff. Bend at the knee, and it's not the double joint. It's the single joint. And you got the swivel and pivot at the ankle. So really good figure. Mando, go ahead and switch out the regular hand there with this one since you're better at it.
Tiny fingers.
So you got tiny fingers, and let's get that
lightsaber in there?
Lightsaber on his lightsaber hand. We was trying to do a full complement loadout, put the lightsaber in the other hand, but it's just not made for it. So you got it?
Here you
go. All right, good job. So there it is with the lightsaber in his hand. You can see it's very molded for that reason. So not going to fit in the other hand too well. It's just going to fall out. Really good figure, guys. All right, let's get some final thoughts on this thing. Mando. So this is our first Dooku. Okay, we haven't actually had one yet. But well, what were your thoughts when you first saw the facial mold?
I say the facial mold is really, really good.
Really good. I was blown away by it.
Looks exactly like him.
Looks just like the actor. So when I saw this, I was actually so blown away. I got 2 of them, and this is going to stay carded. And highly recommend it. What do you think?
Me too. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, guys. So this like I said, this sometimes good things come in small packages. I would say go right out and grab you a couple of these right here. This is an absolute masterpiece. So I'm going to take us out tonight, brother.
Yeah. Everybody, may the force be with you.
May the wind be at your back and the sun be in your face. May the force be with you guys.